Prologue. I was there. I fought at the Battle of Bethulium so many years ago. I heard the call of the Golden City, even in the west, past the cursed forests of Ulirel, in the desert wastelands where those exiled fled to so long ago. We took up sword and shield, donned armor, beat drums, and blew horns for the call, for the cause, for righteousness, for the world and for the Creator. I fought and killed. I felt bone under my steel. I heard the wailing of my victims. I saw brother fight brother, father fight son, whole families, peoples, extinguished from time. I swam in a river of blood, tasted flesh, inhaled burning skin, vomited curses, and, in the end, bled victory, bled freedom. I fought alongside justice before the world knew him as King Agempi, the keeper of the Golden Gates, and I watched Justice Squarus sign a treaty with Rimruk Aztuk, General of Golgolethal and new Lord High Chancellor. Standing here, staring at nothing but rolling hills and grasslands, I still wonder if the Creator left it all to chance, or if he had his hand in it at all. Did the Creator will Goldaruthna and the Alliance to win the battle that ended the age known as the Darkening? Was either side really better than the other? I suppose that is an unanswerable question. In fact, I mean not to answer it. Glad I don't have to answer it. I can stand here, in the grasslands and rolling hills of the West, at peace. After a lifetime of battle and bloodshed, loss and taking life, by the grace of the Creator, I can finally settle and rest, build something with these hands, rather than destroy. My brother, the one of 4 that survived with me, chose to move on, go back to the wilds beyond Ulirel, go back to our people and continue to rebuild there. I think this is where I will stay. No more rebuilding for me, just building, creating, loving, growing. I think it has been too long since anyone from my race has lived this side of the Great Forest. It was my people, after all, that turned the tide for the Alliance. I will teach my sons, their sons and their sons, a life of peace, a life in reverence to the Creator, a life of harmony. But if ever the call came again, the call for a people to save the world once again, my people would be here, close at hand, ready to fight for good in the name of the Creator. Yes, this is where I stake a claim to last generations. I look back at my people. My heart sinks. A dozen women, a handful of men, all waiting for my move. My brothers and sisters, I tell them, this is where we stay. This is where we will make a new life, a better life, a peaceful life. How? One man asks. We will use the land, I answer. We will farm and grow orchards, and raise cattle and sheep and pigs as our ancestors did. And we will pray for the Creator's will to favor us. I look back at this rolling grassland, but what I see is so much more. I smell the sweet, musky smell of early morning dew. I hear the morning dove coo, just as the sun peaks from the east. A simple line of light along the horizon, like candlelight shining underneath the door. I see fields of corn and bean and wheat. I see rows of apple and pear and peach orchards. I hear people singing. I see them dancing at harvest festivals and singing songs of the past, songs they love, and yet know not from where they come. I see a people forgetting about a past, filled with violence and war and creating a future of peace. Yes, this is where I, Eliodam, will stay. A smile stretches my face. Then my mood seems to darken, even after my people walk past me, plot where they will build their homes, pick a plot of land where they will plant their first crop. I feel the air thicken. I see a shadow peeking over my shoulder. But if there is ever a need again, a need for a fighter, a leader, a champion, I will be here. My blood will be here.